I'll donate 20 if I let you have a 1v1 against over 0, 5 if you win. I mean, you'd probably have to ask over 0 for that. And what's in it for over 0? He'd be like, but what do I get, you know? But anyway, here we go. Pulse MK. First time that he's been on my stream. Most of you will know this guy from Jazer's videos. He is the man who makes all of Jazer's videos possible. Killer doing a bit of a my guy's Killerno7 here as he comes off the wall. We'll see how MK can stand up against these guys. He is a very good player. He's extremely high up on the leaderboard for assists. Lethamyr actually looking to pass the ball to MK right there, but MK pieced out. He was on the rotation back. And Pulse trying to, or MK rather, trying to block the shot. But it did go much higher. Oh, that bounce up is going to make it a little bit of a delay before Freakii can shoot that. Loving Freakii's car, by the way. Look at that beautiful orange and black combination with the standard boost. I absolutely love Freakii's car to bits. I've like said this every time I've casted him. Hey, Quake and Bake with the bits. Thank you so much, my man. And Stecky with the Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate both of you guys. And all of you for supporting me just by being here. You're all far too kind. MK with a feels backflip, man, but he's going to take possession regardless. Might have dissuaded an opponent from challenging him right there because of the attempted aerial. Socialist Mango 3 with the sub, making me look away, but Killer's gonna throw another one in. The fully German team doing pretty good. And Lethamyr saying that the AFK baited him. It was definitely his mistake. He's moving up extremely aggressively there, hoping that MK would send her the ball. Aww, Freakii with the easy baitings. So many subs. Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Good play by MK, popping it above that challenge from Freakii. Killer was on point though. I mean, look at that selfless play from MK. He's trying to find his teammate down the line. Fortunately, was not able to do so this time. Oh, MK misses the ball, but he's going to recover it in time to get a piece of it. Get it away from Freakii. He's looking for boost right now. Oh, and just as he turns away, the boost spawns. Feels bad, man, for MK. He finally gets his hands on the boost, but Freakii with a mind game. MK was lunging to try and predict that save. Update sub count. My dashboard is telling me it's at 471, so I'll put it at 471. I feel like we had more subs than that, but I'll just believe the dashboard. Whatever the dashboard says, I'll trust it. Maybe it's like actually above that slightly, but we're somewhere in the region of 471. Oh, open net for MK. Air rolls slightly to try and get around it, but he can't, unfortunately. There's Lethamyr. So make sure that he puts it in. Like, even MK's such a selfless player, focused on the passing. He has the open net and he goes for the pass off the post instead. Just always the team player is MK. Always the team player. Gets the kickoff way to the side, but that close cheat from Killer. Oh, what a dribble by Killer! No way! That was really nice. He gets the cheat, Lethamyr backs off. First touch off the wall. Mind games Lethamyr and puts it behind MK. Gets the demo to boot. That was really, really nicely done by Killerno7. Closer to 480. Usually the dashboard is pretty accurate. Sometimes somebody will sub and it's actually a resub, but my chat doesn't tell me it was a resub. It's weird. I don't really know why resubs are sometimes not mentioned. Oh, MK getting taken out of the game by Freakii. A lot of the times, or quite a few times this game, MK's been caught slightly too far forward, and that accidental bump by Freakii on MK. Look at MK trying to recover right here, but he just gets bumped by Freakii. I really feel like MK could have dodged that challenge from Freakii. Got back further, faster. You wasted your money on 1,000 bits. Yeah, I mean, I love that bits have icon in the chat. It lets people know that, you know, you've been a supporter of the stream, because it is the viewers, the contributors of the stream that make this possible. There you go. MK capitalizing on a misplay by Freakii. Killer had a lot of faith in Freakii taking that wide to the corner. He was not ready for Freakii to just pass it straight backwards. Almost certain that Freakii was trying to go for a pinch clear. SRF max, that's also me here, dude. I'll do what I can do. Missed by Killer on the clear. Lethamyr with the aerial, but well played. Freakii getting up high to block that one. Now MK with the center ball, but Freakii's on it again. This time Lethamyr is ready to make the interception. Killer backing off. Look out. Floor pinch is coming. Oh no, you're gonna make a wall of ladders. You donated 5 bits? Yeah, it's cool that everybody can just get their super cheap bit icon. This might come straight down. Look out if you are an orange team. It's so dangerous when that ball goes up high over the goal and hits off the curb and comes like straight down in front of the net. Hard to defend those. How much do I make a month? That's a cheeky question. But what a pass by Lethamyr. MK is there for the finish. They're right back in this one. Only a goal down. Freakii not expecting Lethamyr to be here so quickly. And yeah, Freakii just getting completely out of position in the near post. Not defending the net, not challenging the ball. A little bit out of position. Gibbs hates Johnny. I don't think Gibbs hates me. I'm pretty sure, well, me and Gibbs were chilling in real life when we met at the LAN. Gibbs is a cool guy. Gibbs is a cool guy. I think that me and Gibbs would be a pretty good analysis desk combination, not gonna lie. I think we'd have a ton of banter back and forth. And I wouldn't be afraid to disagree with him like his current comrades are. David Dada with the wall. Oh my goodness, chat. Why? Why do you do this? Alright, that's it. You asked for it. R9K coming in hot. It's already an R9K. Are subs immune to R9K? Are you kidding me? You can sub to become immune to R9K? What? Wow, I just got ruined. That was a nice aerial by Killer. He positioned himself in such a way that he could aerial towards the ball at the last second just to get that reach. Turning to face it. Definitely necessary. Oh, pre-jump from Pulse MK. Nicely done. Completely reading what Freakii was trying to do there. I can't believe that subs are immune to R9K. That's unbelievable. Look at that. Just building a wall of ladders. A little bit ambitious there from MK and Lethamyr. They're down on time and goals though. Only half a minute to score a couple. Lethamyr is going to try and find MK down the line, but Freakii says no to that one. Now, desperately in need of a counter-attack goal are the blue team. Lethamyr going to go for a pre-jump clear and he's own goaled it. Oh no. Lethamyr getting on the wrong side of this pre-jump clear. He's trying to get up and hit this one behind him, but he just gets on the wrong side of the ball completely. Oh no. That's not good. Oh, goal by Lethamyr. I mean, he had to go for it. He's not wrong. He had to get a good clear right there, or else they were going to lose anyway, so he went for the prediction. Nice pass by MK towards Lethamyr. He's going to find the net, but Freakii is there. A good save at the far post. That's going to give the Phil German team the advantage in this game. Oh, there's one more goal. A bit of a consolation finish for MK. Making it a 2-goal game. But hopefully these teams will rotate. And we'll get to see who can come out on top. Well, right now we have MK on 0. Lethamyr also on 0. Killerno7 on 1. And Freakii on 1. The Phil German lineup. Just showing a little bit more synergy than the American-German amalgamation team. Oh, R9K only affects messages over 9 characters. Ah. Ah. I think that's a lie, but if it's not, it would make sense. It sounds like a lie though. It sounds, I don't know. It just doesn't sound true. This time we're going to see Freakii and MK in the Phil German team. There will always be a Phil German team in this lobby because 3 of these guys are German, like I've already said. Will Lethamyr and Killer be able to take down Freakii and MK? Like I've said before in the 2v2 livecasts, somebody will always be leaving. If you're doing a rotation, giving everybody a shot at playing with everybody else, someone will always be losing 0-2 after the first game. Hey Joker, thanks for the chairs, my friend. I appreciate that. What the gigantic emotes. Look how quick Killer get up for that aerial. Impressive stuff, getting up so high, putting the ball right down above the goalkeeper. Apara, it's good to have you here, man. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Well, it's a great touch by MK, but Lethamyr somehow getting in the way, just collapsing down on top of the ball. I like that Freakii left that boost at the back. MK could have gone back and taken that if he wanted. Oh, the mind games by Freakii. Beautifully done by Freakii right here. just utterly rinsing Lethamyr. Oh, get done, son. Get absolutely rinsed, my friend. Now he's actually tied up the game right there. Will MK finish off this game 0-2, or will Lethamyr finish off 0-2? Will Freakii finish off 2-0, or will Killer finish off 2-0? These, some of these things will be happening, and some of them will not. MK extremely far back here. Killer getting a fantastic read on the ceiling bounce. That was a phenomenal read on the ceiling bounce by Killer. Getting up so early, you see MK at the back, waiting to see what sort of bounce it would take off the ceiling before going up. But Killer's up before the ball even hit the ceiling, and slamming it on the net. That was really, really good by Killer to pre-jump a ball that is on the way to the ceiling. Freakii not seeing that pass from MK, but you've got to know that MK, the passing god, he's like 10th in the world for his total assists. Just because that's what his thing is. And, you know, as a player who does love passing plays, I can respect that. I can respect that a lot. Oh, demo by Killer. Killer's been so quick, not just into the air, but into position this game. Completely blindsiding his opponent right there. Oh, beautifully done by Killer. He just knew where Freakii would be rotating back. Super fast in the air today is Killer, which is actually a big change from what I used to see from him. I've seen Killer's play from way back in the day when he was playing on Crown and Jewels with Pashi, and he used to be quite a slow player. Like, he would get really good touches and good challenges, but he was, you know, always known as quite a slow player. Oh, Pulse MK nearly own-goaling it. He was not expecting a pinch center ball from Killer. And Alex3107_, I appreciate that Twitch Prime subscription, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the support. Oh, Lethamyr trying to pass it to Killer, but they're actually going to get a team bump situation. And now they're both going to go for the same ball again. Lethamyr not expecting Killer to turn right there. MK not able to get the center ball towards his opponent. Am I going to change the title? If you refresh the stream, you'll notice that the title does actually have all of these players in it. Chat is chaos. It's always chaos. I love my chat. It's good. A fast-moving chat is a good one. MK trying to get a side flip center ball to Freakii. He didn't want to hit that one too hard because he would have just ended up clearing it. A deep rotation by MK. I'm not a fan of that one. He could have just driven in a small circle in the midfield and had plenty of boost to make a challenge in a much earlier time, or at least try to get involved a lot earlier. Hey, cola in a cup. The capitalization of, or the fact that in and a wasn't capitalized really mind-gamed me right there, but I appreciate the sub. Welcome to the channel. Nice interception by Freakii. He's going to take Lethamyr and Killer both out the game, and shot from MK into the open net. Well done. They're back within one. This was all Freakii though. He timed that interception off the wall really well, managing to get the ball past Killer as well, who did try to fly back down on top of it, with no success. Pretty close game right here. Not seeing as many MK assists as I was hoping for though. I really did expect him to get a playmaker every single game, with that being what he's known for. And that's a shot and a goal by Lethamyr. Just a good counter attack. Killer getting on the fantastic end of a 50-50. No one at home for blue team. And I looked at my other monitor and I thought out of my peripheral vision that my right monitor was shaking because Lethamyr was just wiggling the camera ever so slightly. Unfortunately for him, he's going to get taken out of the game very, very easily right here. Lethamyr just not challenging the ball. It's right on top of him. He had to go for it though. Unfortunately, I think he had a little bit of a brain fart. We saw him going for a reverse side flip challenge. That's like a diagonal backflip to 4:30 o'clock. And he boosted forwards at the same time. So misplay from Lethamyr. He was like, his brain's telling him we need to get to the ball fast, so you got to boost, but the boost is actually working against him in that situation. Just a bit of a brain fart. Hey, R. Rigner with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, my friend. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you. I'll keep updating that sub goal as we go when I get a chance. Oh, Killer was up in the air so early for that one. He got an aerial hit, but nowhere near on target. Lethamyr in the right place, but not jumping off the wall at the right time. Unlike Killer, nice timing on that challenge. MK and Freakii still down by 2. This is a winnable game, but they need to start trying to connect some passes together. A lot of their passes are getting completely intercepted by Lethamyr and Killer. In fact, most of their goals have just been from misplays on the part of the orange team, not so much outplays on their part. There's a beautiful pass though by MK. Freaki's going to try and solo play it in. It's sort of a center ball, but it was really a shot from Freakii. MK not able to get around it. These deep rotations giving a chance for Killer to get on the ball, but Freakii with another mind game. He's already mind gamed Lethamyr. Now he mind games Killer. Let's take a look at what Killer sees. Oh, just get done. Freakii. Insane mind games in the 2v2. This is really good awareness by Freakii, knowing that his opponent is flying right in there. Oh, MK thought about going up for that one. Decides against it. Killer has been extremely fast in the air, and that's a misplay. Surely another goal, and it is. A lot of misplays in defense. Freakii this time with the panic. He kind of passed that ball in the middle as well. Oh, just a little bit too much forward momentum, but he's trying to pop it over his own crossbar. Too much forward momentum though. And that's back to 2. This is surely the game unless kickoff goal pressure can come in. It's a bad hit by Lethamyr. Freakii with a chance to put it on net. What a beautiful aerial, putting it behind the goalkeeper. Lethamyr should absolutely be flipping into that ball to make sure that it doesn't roll off the wall like this. But Freakii, look at that positioning on that aerial. Getting around it and putting it on the net. They're right back in it. Yeah, Lethamyr saying what a bounce. He was trying to just cushion the ball and send it rolling up the wall, but it came off the wall quite viciously because it had a ton of backspin when it hit the wall. So that just made it, you know, spin off the wall. He needed to try and get some front spin on the ball there to get it to hug the wall as it rolled up. And now Freakii and MK, one more chance. One more opportunity. This is a great one. MK with the open net. Not enough power maybe. Yes, there is. Killer can't make it back. Lethamyr again with a poor contest. This time chipping the ball when, like I said earlier, all he has to do is get it up in the air. Chipping it into the wall there. Giving the other team a chance to get involved. That is just not what I like to see if you are on the orange team, but MK and Freakii right back in it. Surely they're going to let it drop its rolling round, but hit the ground it will. And now overtime we go. 6-all, a very high scoring affair in this 2v2. Lethamyr beats Freakii to the ball. MK's got to be so careful. He's out of boost, and this is going to center very dangerously. Killer not going at it as early as I would have expected, given how fast he's been attacking the ball when it's in the air. A bit of hesitation coming out from Killer, and he's shadowing. He doesn't like shadowing, does Killer. He prefers to be challenging, facing the ball. MK with the high center ball towards Freakii. He knows Freakii's there. Good contest by Killer this time. MK with another center ball. Lethamyr more than ready to save this one. Killer has been super quick into the air this game. Oh, pulse MK to the near post. Lethamyr with a save again. They've been under pressure since the start of this overtime, but they've been pretty much even for everything. Nice play by MK. Very nice play. He didn't panic. He knew that the ball was slightly off the net, so he didn't rush at it. Oh, Killer maybe getting mind game by Freakii again. Is he going to go for the pass or the shot? A little bit of neither. Mind game. Instead, the option that Freakii went for. He might be going for a few too many mind games. At some point, he might get dunked on incredibly hard if he keeps going for these. Taking Killer out of the game, though. Fast recovery for the 50-50. MK, where is he? He's really far back. MK not able to attack this ball as early as I would have expected, but he does get the center ball. These guys in the blue team are getting a ton of pressure, but a little bit of dysynergy right there. Both going for the same ball. Nicely done by MK, making sure that that ball rolls up the wall. Like I said earlier, so important that you get that ball to roll up, and going for a team pinch in the air. Not easy to do those. It's turning into extremely long overtime. Killer a little bit caught out of position right there, but a nice recovery is going to get him back in the game. Beautifully done by Killer. Flying onto the wall, just so he could get off it again quicker. MK from the sky towards Lethamyr, who will handle that one. Alright, both MK and Freakii backing off here. Nobody knowing who's supposed to challenge, so they're going to end up on defense. Lethamyr with a little bit of hesitation, maybe catching MK off, or catching Freakii off guard. Freakii wasn't going to go for that till he saw Lethamyr hesitate. And in doing so, it might have been a mind game by Lethamyr, just saying, or pretending that he's mispositioned himself. Nicely done by MK, taking Killer and Lethamyr out of the game. Killer's panicking right here. He doesn't want to let the ball go close to him, but again, a beautiful wall recovery. MK's got to be careful. Oh, barely gets on the end of that one. It actually didn't even get credited or clear right there to MK. Super defensive positioning from MK, and again getting beaten in the air. Killer, quick as ever. This is a great chance for Killerno7. Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Oh no. These guys are not hitting their shots like they were earlier in the game. Nerves getting to them in this overtime. We're approaching 3 minutes in OT. Can you believe it? Lethamyr with a great chance. Maybe both players not trusting each other there for blue team. Again, a fast recovery from Killer on the net. Freakii is there. MK has to be there for the follow-up though. This is absolutely turned right. Oh, Killer! Trying to go for the back pass, but Lethamyr moved up. It's nearly an own goal from Killer. That would have been a disaster. Lethamyr still low on boost as a result though, and MK, Freakii, back on attack. 3:20 on the clock in overtime. So glad that but Psyonix, I'm getting my game developers mixed up. So glad that Psyonix added this feature that counts how long the overtime has been. It's a great addition. Oh, nobody challenging the ball. Lethamyr and Killer both backing off simultaneously. And one of them should have been in the vicinity. And they're in trouble again. Freakii's aerials have been pretty on point, but MK so deep right now on the boost collection duty. I have to say, I think that MK should start rotating in these shorter circles in the midfield, and they're under pressure as a result. MK getting out of position after rotating back so quickly, gets dunked on as well, and Freakii getting forced to make a reactive save off the back of that bullet of a shot. It did pinch between MK and Lethamyr at the near post. Not much that Freakii could do except shot stop. Look at the shots, 15 to 14, very, very close here, but that's going to mean that MK is now 0 and 2. I'll update the sub goal as well. I think we're at 475 according to my dashboard. And the series scores, like I said, 0 wins for MK. Lethamyr taking his first win and Killer taking his second win. So now we're gonna find out, will MK leave this lobby as the sole possessor of last place, or will Killerno7 leave this lobby as the sole possessor of first place? It's all on blue team. Are they going to win or lose this? What absolutely cannot happen is Freakii and Lethamyr will not be separated. They are now united in their destiny. They're destined to finish off 2 wins and 1 loss, or 1 win and 2 losses, depending on the outcome of game 3. Freakii with a solo play right here. I don't think MK expected him to put that one in net, but Freakii is more than capable at aerials from tight angles like that one. Beautiful rebound. Johnny's overtime casting would be better if he had his shirt off. Great overtime casting, Johnny, absolutely spot on. You guys really like the overtime casting? Okay. I'll have to listen back, see what I did well. I don't know what I did. That was good. Nice pass, MK, the assist master. Finding Killer in the middle right here. Killer, well played. He actually realized that MK was coming over the top of him right there for the center ball. MK is slower than pros, which means he needs to be farther back because he can't keep up. It's more of just a rotational thing. Like in 3v3, deep rotations like that are a lot more common, but in 2v2 I wouldn't recommend it. Killer trying to recover in midair to go for an interception, all while aerialing. Yeah, if you find yourself like really far from the play, deep into your own half, like MK did in the last game, then I'd recommend just try driving around in a much smaller circle in the midfield and pick up all of the little boost pads, because they really add up very quickly. If you pick up 5 of them, that's 60 boost right there, and you didn't have to use as much boost to get back and forward, so you probably end up in the same position as you would have been if you went all the way back, then used some boost to get back into the midfield. Except you're going to get there faster, of course, because you didn't drive so far, so it's all about efficiency. Getting into a relevant position as fast as possible. Nice pass by Killer to MK, save from Lethamyr though. Preventing the shot. Oh, and now the pass goes astray. Killer just back in time. And now the blue team are just
after lots of solo
beating it.
queuing into Superstar, I found some teammates and now I'm Super Champ.
That's what's up. Rosetta Champs. Super Champ now, where your name suggests you should be. And 3 months in a row. Congratulations on the beautiful red badge. Hope you enjoy that. I really appreciate the continued support. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, MK always going for the pass. His teammates have got to expect that, and right there, Killer did not expect the back pass, moved up and got caught out of position. Then MK rotated straight back into Killer. He's got in each other's way a little bit. Oh yeah, CP Killian with a 4 months in a row, getting ever so close to the 6-month chat badge, which will, I believe, be a green one. I can't remember. I had them made already by my graphics girl. I can't remember what the 6-month one was. I haven't uploaded it yet, but I'll check. MK looking for Killer. Oh, the save though at the near post. Freakii Great save. He could have very easily overcommitted there. Gone across the net. And what a shot from Lethamyr. The plays right now, they're coming out Freakii though. On point. Look at this pass. Just setting the ball forward into a perfect position. Lethamyr air rolling to get the upside down flip into the ball. Putting it on the net with such power. Girl. Yeah. Yeah, it's a girl who made my graphics. You can find her website. If you scroll down and click on artwork, you'll go to her website. Oh, Freakii missing the ball off that clear, but actually so much respect from Killer that he didn't even move in. Didn't expect it. Oh, MK going over the ball on that 50-50. Lethamyr trying to get the predicted dunk. Killer escapes unscathed. A lot of infield passing this game. I do love to see infield passes in 2v2. Just trying to spot your teammate in the middle of the field and firing it along the ground as quickly as possible. Got to resist that urge to chip the ball towards your teammate, because actually lofted passes are a lot easier to intercept than ground passes, because they tend to not be as fast. Or, you know, you don't want to loft it too high, because then your teammate's got to use boost to get up to it, use boost to get back down again, and they're probably further forward up the pitch than they would have been if you just, you know, either fire it quite low, just shoot. All I would say is hit the ball as hard as you can in front of your teammate. That's the best pass. Just absolutely smash it in front of your teammate. The harder you hit it, then the, you know, less they have to flip into it. They sometimes just have to make an angle for the ball to bounce off if you hit it hard enough. I really learned this when I was playing with Cuxer back in the day, and my role when I was playing with Cuxer was just hit the ball as hard as I can at Cuxer, using my team bear in mind, and he would get ridiculous power on the shots just by redirecting the ball that I fire at him. Sometimes I would think, oh, I've hit that one too hard, and then Cuxer would just manipulate his car in the craziest way and parachute it in the top corner. That was just a straight outplay by Lethamyr. Beautiful recovery, and the pass to the middle. Freakii with the open net. It was all Lethamyr that time though, with the delicious looking snake skin on the breakout. That skin that I really hope becomes a universal decal. Oh, and now the misplays are coming in. MK and Killer, they know that they've got a lot of work to do. These guys do have a lot of respect for each other. Like I said earlier, sometimes when misplays happen in the highest level, no one is actually moved into position to make a, you know, play off of a potential misplay, because they really don't expect that from each other. Nice pass by MK to Killer. Freakii again though, goalkeeper of the game for game 3 right here. He's had a couple of really clutch saves in the 1v2. And as time ticks down, Lethamyr and Freakii looking like they're going to tie Killer for 2 wins in the lobby. MK, despite his best efforts, especially in game 2, phenomenal game 2 from all involved. MK might be going 0-3 here. And you did see a lot of times this game MK would go for a pass and his teammates are just not ready for it, because he does pass the ball so damn often. You just have to know. You have to keep telling yourself, it's MK, he's going to pass. He's going to pass this ball. But I'm seeing a lot tighter rotation here from MK, not as wide on the rotation as he was previously. And there's a beautiful pass. He's got his second assist of this game. Just getting a